We'll have a conversation with Psyonix another day. We'll have a conversation right now, though, about Paradigm opening up the scoreline immediately here. 13 seconds in, and I'm not really sure what just happened for Detonator. How does this go in?
Invite Nim back in, and Nim, they're the party crashers. As soon as they're invited, they'll do that. Maru from the top, and F Marinos getting beat up like a piñata.
It is an amazing touch by Mao to send that low and just try to get the bounce up somewhere safe, but oh my goodness.
50-50s, though, no longer going definitively in favor of Paradigm. So Detonator finding some space, and they will take it gladly. Second goal for Detonator, and they cut the lead down to 1.
And the pressure is there enough to finally start seeing mistakes out of Paradigm as well. That is 2 whiffs on the ball to let that one through.
But it just feels like they've had way too many chances for the second man to dive without any purpose. But you know what's even more poignant? Lunatic dunking the defense.
Every time Detonator win and look confident on stream, there's one singular player that's behind it. We have seen Lunatic step up out of their own half, look good. They have to generate it again, and Kevin might have just done so. What a pass in from Bolaris.
This is so clever from Bolaris, too, because he sees McCon trying to get a little bit more aggressive to prevent the counterattack that was all but inevitable out of Paradigm there.
Misty underneath the read, straight down to Bolaris. What a shutdown. That is a pass that was absolutely needed for Paradigm to get their comfortability back.
I think I can guess Paradigm's favorite number, and I'm 99% sure it is 50. They love these 50-50s over and over again, meeting these plays with absolute precision.
Gave up on that one. You can have the bump. Oh my goodness, no! He gets the save and then doubles it in with no boost left.
And we've got a tied ball game. This is disastrous. This never even had to happen. Bolaris, Misty had that one. Fakes out, leaves it for Bolaris, who gets around 1. He's looking to get around another. Gets it off the backboard. Misty is there. Kevin, the final shot, and ends the overtime. 53 seconds in, and Paradigm swarmed the net like bees, and the sting is oh so lethal.
Grace's plays now 1-0 up in the series. It's still 2 minutes left. Ebwelau can turn this around. That might just be it. No, that is it. Zerx is brung. Grace's plays online.
And this is an issue. We talked about this player being an X factor earlier in the day, and now that he has come to life, get prepared. Ebwelau, you might have been able to take a leisurely cruise through the first couple of games here. Dives to rip on a shot. Might even get a second one. Free to wreck. Gonna be enough. Kako Mame gets the credit here. Did he get a follow-up touch after Zerx touched it?
You bet he did. Look at that. Zerx ain't even close to it, but Kakamami, a well-finished Grace's plays.
But Asphyx still went for it. MSCDI, what a challenge out of Hero. The way he poses his car sets it up perfectly.
Kirio's just absolutely read this in. I mean, I know you've heard of dunks, but that is more characteristic of one than many challenges I see.
Somewhat of instinct, but just go for the ball as quickly as possible. But my goodness, Asphyx, you can go for the ball if you do that.
Asphyx, what are you talking about? This is unbelievable. No amount of defense is stopping that.
Get started right where Aha left it. Asphyx, no! Oh boy, he's just making a highlight reel this game.
Where is Aha though? I mean, look at this. This play is available. Nobody goes for the challenge early enough. Bunny Dummy is still on goal line as he flies across, and that leaves Hero as the last one, just about faked by his teammate as well.
We have time here as it's a best of 7 series. 4 wins needed to go to the upper finals, and Kevin from the sky high off the ceiling is going to find the first goal for Paradigm.
This is very, very quick. This is the kind of response they needed.
No! Misty shooting wide, but that's shot's not. Bolaris to the top, bends a minute to go, and Paradigm lead.
Bolaris, the dunker, he's balling. It's coming across Maxiu and straight into the top right corner.
Once again, and now they've got to try and find that breakthrough. Here comes that player, Misty, going for the winning goal. And off of an own goal, it may just be it. Paradigm. They take the game and they hit a match point kicks.
Bolaris with the bump put OSM floating in front of net. He was able to get a touch, but nothing but an own goal comes out of it.
There's 2 big ones so far in this series. Yeah, close to another one. There we go. Aki with a drop down makes up for earlier.
Kaizen whiffing. Apps Crazy had to step in and he brought it right to the center. And it's a nice shot out of Aki, slicing it right down. Kaizen unable to do anything, and he's just a deer in headlights.
And they've fallen off a little bit since then, but Popo's always been that guy.
Fantastic shot out of Popo, but I'm surprised that he was even allowed to have a double touch. Nobody on the backboard, nobody there on the cutoff, and you can see it Asphyx.
That's been trouble for holding on, but they have done it now, and they have managed to get boost that'll keep them steady for maybe this attack. Oh, I spoke too soon.
And the thing is, for Popo, there's only one option here. He was getting closed down from his left side by a Chapati Dream member, and he only had one passing option to the right.
That was just inches away from being a goal. Only one little touch, and there we go. We're going to a game 7, baby. Chapati Dream winning the race to that one, but it's a straight shot on net. Can the double happen? Yes, Maru scores. He secured a 2-goal lead for Nimt.
Kaizen, he had to do more here. Great demo out of Aki, but this is again Apps Crazy. He went incredibly deep to try and steal the boost away to set up a counter-attack against a team like Elevate. Well, there's the second one already in Paradigm. They've done exactly that, and now it becomes a 1-goal game with 2 minutes. That's entirely feasible.
Yeah, they're very, very happy to shut your mouth on that one. Elevate only one up
Twitter
now.
post as well from Elevate watching RLCS in the streets last night. Oh wow!
In Japan.
Calm me. This was nasty, man. Like the pinch from the sidewall. What?
And this is a hoops goal. That's how you score in hoops. You're playing soccer. Get back out. Well, no. Elevate again. Can they be as dominant as they were last time they faced Paradigm? Oh my goodness! Kami with a ceiling pinch.
What was that? Kami does it from the sidewall, and then he shows up from the ceiling. 107 kPa. Otherwise, that would have been another dangerous scenario. Elevate, what a team play.
I'm sorry. Realize just sat there. That's why it's just like, yeah, I know where I can bounce this off it. We don't need a wall.
As there's a last-ditch effort being made, the last hurrah. Kevin wants to bring it down the other end. No, flip reset. Scoops it over like he's a journalist.
Takes it the length of the field, and Kevin shows up when it's needed again. It is now a 2-goal lead for Paradigm, and they are looking like a different team.
All over it.
So looking down, the fake there for Kami to read it in. I hope this is calculated, because if it is, this is a brilliant play from Elevate to start things right in Game 5 and continue to keep Paradigm at that 1 goal and show us how it works in a world setting.
And the fairy tale of Patriots also kind of ends here. They had to have Elevate drop down to the lower bracket. I mean, it could still happen in the next split, but Elevate, they look like they don't want to drop a singular series.
As soon as their attack's gone, they don't want to hold a long attack. They want to go for the counter attacks, and it's worked here. Furlash finding off a great pass out of the defense.
Top this pass from H here. Spotting Furlash on that side while no one is already back. Kevin tries to dive on it and make a hero play, but
stretching a little bit here. Polaris up very quick to that one. Has the chance of a double, and he's found the bottom net. He's found the angle, and he's found the lead for Paradigm.
And Gears is a heavy touch off his car will get punished. Polaris pinpoint accuracy. Sends it to the bottom corner. Perfectly placed. Pass to Furlash. It's into center. Here comes Gear, a tap to Furlash once again. He picks up the boost, but Misty sends it to the ground. And Paradigm, yummy, are off to the grand final.
Oh, this is a goal. Yep, demo as well. Yeah. But even if it wasn't this Paradigm, they didn't take their time on the backboard. Kevin hitting it out far. Elevate were just waiting like the wolves outside the sheep's enclosure. And as soon as they crossed the dam, the rest of Paradigm went down with the ship.
Oh, race the pass into center. Misty, a clang to the net. Where did that one come from? Baller Reese, an incredible pass, but Misty has sent shockwaves all the way to Scotland with that one. I'm shaking here. We get to 5 seconds left and a 2-0 scoreline. When the ball touches the ground, it will be officially declared. Elevate are your APAC Spring Cup champions.
Elevate